I started tattooing in 1993. Tattooing was just perfect for me. I just could do it. I don't know what it was, but when I laid down a line, man, I was making lines. I didn't have a copy machine, I had anything. I had just a drawing table, I had a pressure cooker, I had the glory of Huck Spalding himself at my COD delivery door every week. And man, here I am. I went and learned under a famous and wonderful person. Her name is Jackie Gresham. I went to New Orleans and I worked under her, and I worked under her for 7 years. And she was my master. And back then, we had apprenticeship, we had journeyman, we had mastership. That's what made me feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm really gonna do this. I understood what it meant. I got yelled at, I cleaned up things, I did things that you couldn't imagine. You know, slept in my car. I didn't really have to necessarily, but I did those things. And I suffered, man, so I can become what I am today. I don't know if there's a lot of people out there like myself that will still take on an apprentice anymore and understand what it means to suffer for the knowledge that you get. And it took me 3 years to look in the mirror and say, hey, you're a tattoo artist, you know? The horse was like, you know, the magazine we found in our dad's or our uncle's garage. And it had, you know, of course it had like women there, maybe it was topless, and we were probably looking at that, but they had those cool motorcycles in there, you know? And that's all I ever wanted to do when I was a kid, was ride a motorcycle. And one of these days I'm gonna ride my own chopper, man. I'm gonna be one of those guys. I'm gonna be a big tough guy with a beard and, you know, an angry look on my face, and then have some hot little mama on the back of my bike, man, just blowing through town, you know? Man, I read everything in every issue, and I would get a magnifying glass out, looking at it, studied everything I could. I decided that maybe writing would be something for me. I can write music, I can write lyrics, so maybe I should write articles. I met up with Crystal in Daytona, and we went to Willie's Chopper Show, and lo and behold, Excess Speed was there. Because like, look, man, I've been writing for this one rag for a while. I would like to submit articles to the horse. And he said, well, that's cool, because I'm about to retire. You know, get in just building bikes mainly and playing music. And I was like, well, will you tell him to hire me? He's like, I will do that. And it's been probably one of the most enriching things in my life that I've just walked into, because I got to do something, I got to return the favor, you know. I was able to find people that could not, you know, get into a magazine or show their things, you know, that they were doing with their bikes and all that. I was able to go out there and find those guys. I still stay with the same premise. I still try to find the guys out there that are just now doing it or finding success, that big sparkle in their eye. I have a tattoo shop once a year at the Full Throttle Pappy Hole campground. That place is called Rock and Roll Tattoos. Now, I did it the first time last year, and I liked it so much I decided I want to do that here in Mississippi. So I decided that I would close down my long-running shop, TNT Tattoo, and I would start Rock and Roll Tattoo. I'd start a home. I wanted to combine my three favorite things, and that is rock and roll music, tattoos, and motorcycles. And I think that that's a great combination. We'll have some of my good friends that are out there doing their thing in the music world. They'll come by and either do an acoustic show or a rock and roll show. We're going to do artwork there on a regular basis. So we're not going to do like your aunt's watercolors, but if your aunt does her watercolors on fire, then we'll do them there. So we're going to do off-the-cuff type things. I think we have an awesome ability to reach out and give the gifts that we have to each other and enjoy our lives much better. You know, we can all do this whole, I hate this guy, I hate that guy, or whatever. Or we can just say, hey, I'm a creative person. This is what I have, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you don't like it, I'm fine with that. If I do something that's kind of funny, man, laugh at it. You know, if I do something that you hate, well, you know, that's cool. Someone else may not hate it. I'm going to play music. I'm going to do artwork. I'm going to do tattoos. I'm going to keep writing. I'm going to keep reaching out to people, and, you know, that's what I'm about. Because we do have one life, unless you believe that we have more. I like to believe that we have one life, and I want to make this one the best one.